Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight king. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Aldo is 4 years his senior. Troy is 3 inches tall. The reach is the same. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Lee.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, definite striker taking on a true 5'2".
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his shoulder off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. His hands look good.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throws up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Ground and pound strike is true. 90 seconds now to go in the round. All 25 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Little cut below that left eye. Straight right hand now, just misses. Big power shot there. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Deep breaths, big breaths. Slow that one rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected, we saw this on the match sheet, that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working well. If he drops a big right hand after, he may be able to finish his fight. Left hand punch from the clinch.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just out of range with that left hook.
I mean, look at the spin and the kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
You're in the clinch.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, straight right. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Son, a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And they separate.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Straight punch lands.
And he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge block.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big kick.
10 minutes in the books.
Breathe, relax. Some water. Listen, you're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than that. Listen, I want you to get out.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight for this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lands his right hand upstairs. Working out of that southpaw stance. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes to go in the round. Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, not much set up behind it. The right hook misses.
That's a good strike right there. He needs to start looking to finish.
Back to the feet.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, straight right. And what a round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Breathe. You all right? With me? All right, good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not
Nice straight punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Connects with a right.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, the right hand has been there. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his mixing up and low. And now he got hurt very bad.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, he saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near-perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get a